And let me pin my video and then go into this one. So I'm going to mute all. You can what do you call? You can use the chat window. Okay, chat window for this one. I'm going to keep the chat open, so you can talk back to me on chat, right? Okay, all right. I think so. We are going to let us start. Okay, so fine. Now we had learned the basics of pin tactics in level 1. Okay, and see the first position here. It might show you what is the pin, right? Pin is when you one of your pieces is in front of your own pieces. So here there is a white bishop in front of his white king, but there is an opponent rook which is firing along the line, right? Uh, yeah, I don't know what. What are you saying? Send this in the group. But I will send the thing about not cheating and pledge on thing. I will definitely send it. Okay, fine. Let us look at it. See, it is black who is going down up the board, and white is coming down the board. Okay, in this position, and I think we had seen this earlier. So this is what is called as a pin. Okay, now bishop is there in front of his king, but bishop is cannot move. Why he cannot move? Because there is a rook, opponent's rook there, and it will be a check. Correct. So when this happens, right? This is called as pin. Okay, why pin? It is as good like your school. You might have a what do you call soft board where you pin some notice board or where, right? You put some paper and pin it, and then the paper will not fall down because there is a pin against it, right? So similarly, this is called as a pin because it is as good as it looks as if it is pinned to the back. Okay, so that is why it is called as a pin. And here it is very simple, obvious what black should play. If black is to play, he should just move the pawn in the first position, so that it is called as poking the piece, poking the pinned piece, and then you most likely will win it. Okay, because the piece cannot, opponent bishop cannot move. You are attacking with the pawn. No matter what white does, next move you will kill the bishop with the pawn or with the rook, right? Whichever is the case. So what happens is, mostly what is the, I mean all the time basically when pin happens, the lower value piece is used to pin the opponent against a higher value piece. So bishop can be pinned against his own king or queen or rook. Okay, why not bishop cannot be pinned against a pawn? Why? Because the pawn is of lesser value. So if you attack the bishop, bishop will not become immobile. Bishop will move. Will say, okay, at the most what you will take the pawn, but you will not take my bishop, right? But if it is a rook behind the bishop, then you will think twice because rook is valued much more, right? Rook is valued 5, bishop is only 3. Yeah. So lower value piece is in front, and higher value piece is back, and opponent is attacking it. So then it becomes not movable. Okay. So this is the second position. You will remember, those who have done the L1 class will remember this position also. Okay. Second position, middle position, white to play. Right. What is the move? White to play. Second position. It is queen. Queen will capture the h6 pawn. And why? Because the g7 pawn, g7 pawn is pinned by the bishop against the king, right? So queen takes h6 check, right? It is very safe now because the pawn is not able to kill the queen, right? Yeah, you are right. So you got it. Okay. So this is, then it will become, after that king will move to g8, and then the queen will also kill the g7 pawn and give a checkmate, right? But all of this is possible because of the pin, right? And if you look at the third position, oops, sorry, third position, that is also the bishop is pinned against the king by the white rook, and the pawn is poking the bishop, right? So again, if it is white to play, Agastya, what do you mean by it is depending? Yeah, it is depending. So it is like who is the piece, attacking piece. So white's rook is the attacking piece in the third position. it is along the straight line called as, here we call it as straight line column, vertical column we call it as file, right? So rook is on the open file, and bishop is moving along the diagonal. So in the second position, the pin was on a diagonal, but the first or the third position, the pin is along a straight line, which is called as a file or a rank. Okay, so yeah. In fact, in the third position, the best move is pawn takes bishop. Okay, pawn takes bishop, so that you will attack the other rook also, and that rook is also not safe. Yeah, correct. You not only will you take the bishop, but next move you will take the rook also. Okay, so I hope you got the idea of the pin. Okay, now number 4 is a slightly complex example. You can just look at it and understand. Okay, but what about number 5, the middle one in the second row here, number 5? Okay, number 5 is interesting. I think I should put it. I will try to put it on the Leach's study. Okay. So white is having 3 pawns, 2 pawns, bishop, 2 rooks, and black is having 3 pawns, 2 pawns like this. Bishop, bishop, knight, knight, and king is not castled. Okay, let me put it here. So add a new chapter, and starting position and clear board, and black is having, white is having this, and this. White is having these 2 rooks, and king is here, queen is here, bishop is here probably, and with a black knight, king is here, the rooks are here and here at the original position. There is a bishop here, there is a bishop here, and then there is a queen at f6 probably. Is it f6? Yeah, f6. I think I got it right. Yeah, this is the position. So this is the position, and it is white to play, starting position. Yeah, white to play. Create chapter, and I will move this to here. Okay. Fine. Let us look at it. Yeah, I'm going to allow now unmuting. Please use it sparingly. Okay, I am going to allow unmuting. So it is white to play. Okay, Vihan is saying kill the knight. Who else is saying?
Sir, yes, knight should be killed.
And what is the idea? You kill it, and black will kill him with his queen. Then
And then
queen will come to
queen to e3.
queen
The
to
queen should go to d8. No, it will die. The queen will die, and it's
no, it will not die. Why it will not die? Can you see?
because of the bishop. Checkmate.
Bishop is pinned.
It's checkmate.
it's checkmate.
Yeah, can you see this rook is pinning this bishop along against the king? So now the bishop cannot move.
I thought of this, but I never thought that the bishop is pinned.
Or it is a checkmate.
Yeah, it is a checkmate, right? It is a checkmate. Brilliant checkmate this is, right?
King can castle, sir.
King cannot castle when you are in check. See, you remember the castling rules. You cannot castle when you are in check.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, what if black queen had not captured it? What if the pawn had captured it? Then
Again checkmate. You could go up.
Again you can go up.
Because
right?
the queen cannot do anything, because the bishop cannot move.
Bishop cannot move, correct? Right? So no matter what. Right? Okay, what if black did not capture it, but black king went to f8? Then
still go up, still go to the same square. Sir, nothing will happen.
Now the bishop is not pinned. Now the bishop will kill the queen. Now
bishop will take, and then put the other knight e1 to the top.
So rook can go to e8 and checkmate.
Yeah, this is a checkmate with the support of the bishop, and this is all this is gone. So now there is no way. So this is a checkmate with the rook, right? So this is a brilliant position, right? Which is all, it is due to the pin. right? I am going to go back, right? All of this position is happening.
Sir, I was late. I had to do some work.
No problem. That's okay. So see, so this is an example of a pin, right? How pin is, and it is not very obvious. It is like second move or third move. Okay. So it is like this. If queen takes it, then also queen to d8 check, checkmate. If pawn takes it, then also queen to d8 checkmate because of the pin. And if the king goes to f8, then it is one more move. You sacrifice the queen, but now and now there is no
He
pin.
has to
Now there is
sacrifice the king for the queen.
yeah, right. So this is how the pins can come into picture. Okay, so you have seen it now. Okay, now
The answer was written.
it is written, but I have written it. I have written it in the reverse thing. Why? Why? Because I want you to not look at the answer. At the sheet is there. I
Sir.
want you to look at the
Sir, over
Yeah.
here we can kill the rook in the sixth position.
killing. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay, look at the sixth position. Look at the sixth position. Okay, which is the last position in this row.
Sir,
And-
can you put this on
Is
live
it white to
study?
play?
No, I don't want to put this on light chess, but look at it. Just look at it, visualize and see. It is white to play. It is white to play.
White.
Someone is saying kill the rook. Okay, kill the rook is okay, but there is a better move that is there.
Sir, the queen to
Rook
b7.
to
I mean,
eight.
the kill the pawn.
Rook to
Queen to b7. Queen kills the pawn on b7, further attacks the rook. Okay, already it is pinned, it cannot move, but you
Sir,
attack it again.
Sir, which side is to play?
White to play.
Sir,
Okay.
queen will beat the pawn.
Yeah, queen taking the pawn. Idea is not to win the pawn. Idea is to win the rook. Okay, because it is already pinned and you are attacking it again, and there is no easy way for black to defend it.
Sir, if queen brings one step further,
Then you will exchange the queen. Then knight will have to take the queen, right? White will capture the queen on d7. Black will have to capture it with the knight, and then your rook is there.
Sir, if queen comes forward, then we can give one more check to the king.
Nah, that is no. The bishop will go back. It is not going to help. It is not going to help. But okay, I will try to put this position on the board, and I will show you what is the thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Queen is on d8. Bishop is on.
Sir, I know this position.
Yeah, correct. So pin 3, I will say it, and I will say starting position, clear board. Black is here. No.
Sir, when I just saw,
Just
I also know one type of checkmate if you start with the starting position.
there is no checkmate here. There is no checkmate here.
So if we start with the sir, if your opponent is sometimes very weak, there's a special type of checkmate that you can give with the queen queen with the bishop.
Yeah, I know that 4-move checkmate, right? Sir, I always do that.
Okay. Don't divert.
Wait. Ramnath always does that to me.
Yeah, that is okay. Then you have to learn how to. Wait. Please. I will have to mute everybody. Because you have to take permission before talking. Okay. Now you are not taking that. Everybody just unmutes and talks. So it becomes noisy. Okay. Now just listen. Okay. Okay, Ishan, I will allow you to unmute. Okay, I am allowing you to unmute. Go ahead, Ishan.
Okay, so if the queen takes knight on f6, can't the bishop take it back?
Yeah. We are not talking about this. Will be a very bad move, right? This will be a very bad move. Bishop will simply take it. We are not talking about this. We are talking about where is the pin. Let us look at it. Pin is along this diagonal, right? Now this piece has this rook has got pinned. So queen will capture the pawn and further attack it. So it is attacking the double attack on the rook. Now somebody was saying that, oh, I will defend it by queen coming up. Okay, so fine, queen coming up. You know what is the best position for white here, right? White will simply kill the queen. Now you cannot kill back with the rook, so you will have to kill back with the knight. And then what happens? What happens now? Can you see? You have to apply your knowledge. No, there is no mate. There is no checkmate. There is no checkmate. Rook will come and here and attack this pinned piece again. Okay. Now how will you defend the thing? And he's also attacking the knight. Right. So what do? If you come out of the pin like this, then white will be one rook up. Right. White will be check, and in fact after that he will kill the knight also. And what if king goes here, then also he will take the rook, and then maybe knight will move, but you would be one piece up, right? You will have rook against the bishop. So what to do now? What to do now? You put your so what will, no matter what black does, okay, no matter what black does, I think maybe he will move the knight or whatever it is, but or move the king, whichever way, but he is going to be some material ahead. Okay. All right. Fine. Agastya, next position I will give you the chance to talk, not this one. Okay. I hope you got the idea that it is whenever it is pinned, right? You have to attack that pin thing with something more and see if you can win it, like white does here. Okay. That is the whole idea. Okay. I'm going to move this here in the study. Okay. All right. So let us go here and let us look at some more examples of pin. In fact, yeah, I have given some more examples. You study these, okay? You study these yourself, last row. Okay, don't try to look at the solution first. Just look at the position and see if you can do it. Otherwise, then after a lot of trying, if you are not able to get it, then look at the solution, okay? Fine. What I will do is I will go to the next set of positions. Can you see the first position here? It is very simple. Leftmost position. Idea is, no, there are certain positions I have put it on lichess, but right now this first position is very simple. So left, top left position, white to play. What is it? What is it? White to play. Rook, yeah, rook up, rook to a8. So we are trying to give the square names. Rook to a8. I think Chaitanya has got it right. I mean, both of you got it right, but he got the square right. Okay. So, okay, Ramnath. Okay, Ramnath, I have allowed you to unmute. Tell what is.
So if the bishop goes to A8, then
Not bishop, it is rook. Rook goes to a8. See, bishop should not go. Rook should go to a8 and pin the queen. That is what I think Chaitanya also said, Vihan also said, right? So it is going to pin the queen and then win the queen. So queen and rook will get exchanged, but rook is worth 5 points, queen is worth 10 points. So you will be much better, right? White will be left with an extra bishop, right? So yeah, I think
so
everybody
we
got
can make queen also and win.
yeah,
win
later on, very easily you will be able to win it. Okay, the next position I have put it on lichess. Okay, I have put it on lichess. So let us look at it. It is called as double pin. Okay, black to play. Okay, this is the position. Black to play. Okay, and black's aim is he is going to win a rook. He is going to become one rook up. How? Using the idea of pin. Can you find the move for black? You just type your move if you find it. Okay, Agastya, first you think about it. Then I will open you for talking. Queen to a6. Okay, someone is saying queen to a6. Rook to e2. Okay, killing the rook on e2. Somebody is saying rook to e2, kill it immediately. Somebody is saying, queen to e6. No, okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
queen to B2.
Queen to b2. Okay, we'll see what is there. Okay. Okay, we'll see one by one everything. Okay, queen to a6. Rook will simply kill this rook and you will exchange the rooks. Okay, but you are not winning the rook. King will simply go here and it is a equal position, right? Yeah, Misty, just hold on. I will unmute. I will. Okay, queen. Somebody said queen to. What is the other one? Somebody said rook to e2. Then queen will take it. It is an exchange. It's a simple
Sir,
exchange.
queen to B.
Queen to b2 is a blunder because white will take the queen. And if you take it, then you are only one rook versus the opponent's queen. So it is not a great move. Queen to b2. Okay. Somebody was saying else. Somebody was saying queen to e6. Somebody said. What is the idea of queen to e6, Sahil? Sahil, what is the next move? What? Yeah, it is called as a cross pin. Okay, it is called as a cross pin or double pin because now rook, if rook kills this rook, then you will kill the opponent's queen, right? So the rook is got pinned twice, once along this and once along this, right? So that is why it is called as a cross pin or double pin. Rook has got pinned along two different directions. Okay, fine. What if the after queen e6, rook cannot kill the queen? Why? Because there is a check coming in. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to unmute one by one. First, Agastya. Okay, I'm going to unmute Agastya first. Okay. Agastya. Agastya, I have allowed you to unmute. Go ahead and say.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you please give the fifth position?
Fifth position, I cannot. This is the fifth position. I mean, I can't go.
Double or cross pin 2.
Double
Yeah.
or cross pin
So
2.
pin is the idea over here.
Yeah. What are you saying then? Yeah. What is? Go ahead. What is your question?
Sir, so I also have a better move than that.
Okay.
Sir, if we move the queen to this square here, can I please write on the screen for a minute?
I don't know. You have to tell the square. What is the square?
E8.
E8.
No, wait a minute, I'm confused for a minute. D8.
Queen d8. No, that is a bad move. You will simply lose the rook. The blunder. You are going to simply lose the rook. Okay, I'm going to mute you, Agastya. Agastya, mute. Okay, who was that? Mishti. Mishti wanted one, this one. By the way, we are going to join back on the Zoom because we spent some time talking about the cheating part. So I could not complete it. So I will, this one. So meanwhile, Mishti, I have allowed you to unmute. You can unmute and say what you wanted to say. Anything? Mishti? Mishti, I have allowed you to unmute. You are not able to. Yeah, I think so. Better is let us join back. I have some more positions to cover. Okay. So what we will do is right now we will close this here. Okay. And let me end the meeting here. Stop.